Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Darkside Walker, and today I think we're going to be taking another shot at the Cabi Sweets Challenge. Now, last time I tried this challenge, there were some questionable things going on during the challenge that kind of made it a little bit difficult. So, this time around, I am going to be doing some things to try to make things more consistent. For example, instead of Bolt Rail, I'm taking Fiery Yo-Yo. Everything else is remaining more or less the same, mostly because it has to, but I am also changing out my dash, and I'm going to be using Razor Burst this time just to make sure I have a little additional damage, because the allowed Arcana in this challenge are a little iffy. But that having been said, let's quick go through the starting setup. So, your basic Bolt Rail, Fiery Yo-Yo, or Volt Disc. Check. I think last time I did this, I was using Bolt Rail, but I might have been using Fiery Yo-Yo last time, in which case very little has changed. You're allowed to use any dash, so whatever. Standard, Fueled Berserk. Check. And Signature Fading Petal. Also check. You have to use the Awe Robe. Alright, done. And you have to start with any Cabi's Relic. Very good. So, I have the list of the things that are and aren't allowed in front of me, so I can work with that. If you guys are interested in checking out any of the different challenge runs, they're all available on the Wizard of Legend Discord. It's under the tab called Challenge Runs. Alright. As far as where I want to start, just to get the trouble over with, we will start. Oh, come on! There we go. We'll start at the Burning Furnaces, and we'll talk to Miss Zeal. Atlas, could you get your bullshit out of here? Seriously, just once. Well, I mean, he is going to be weak against wind, though. Ow. You guys have no idea how much I hate those stupid magical nitroglycerin barrels. Or maybe you do know how much I hate them. Who knows? I don't think there's anything here I can take. Yep, I'm only allowed a few different Arcana, and none of them are available here, so... So I had tried this challenge once before, hence why I said, oh, I'm going to try it again. It's not just, me suffering a huge concussion. Last time around, I had gotten pretty far in the challenge, but never did quite make it to the end. There we go. And for those of you who are wondering, for the most part, yes, this is essentially just basic Arcana spam the challenge. So, I mean, get used to what you're seeing. You're not going to be seeing much different. Like, this particular challenge, although not super hard, does have the possibility to present a challenge in the form of you don't have really have a lot going for you in the way of variety, so it's hard to really plan for every scenario because you're more or less limited to a strict set of attacks. That having been said, what would I like to see for this run? Well, things like Chaos Visor, Dice of the Nemesis, other Cabi's relics, and Mag Sphere as an Arcana would be great. Most of the other allowed Arcana really aren't all that interesting, so... And there's homing flares, but again, not the most interesting thing in the world. And I think I understand why Fading Petal now. As soon as the enemy gets knocked a little too far out of range, you just Fading Petal to drag them back in. Now, I prefer using Aqua Vortex for that myself, but I understand. I can make this work. Come on. Come on, Anders, you can do it. There we go. So do you have anything that I can purchase? Doesn't look like it. Now, to be fair, the list that I have up is a little bit cut off, so I can't see everything that is and isn't allowed, but I'm pretty sure none of these are allowed, so if I have to question it, then it's better that I don't take too many risks. Ow! Son of a bitch! Alright. And moving on. So I'm not thinking that these first couple of floors are going to be dangerous. It's obviously going to be the 5th and the 6th floors that I'm most worried about. Not just because it's Atlas, or because, you know, it's always Atlas for me. God, I wish I could take any of that. I would definitely be Murder Bunny again. But no. Oh, hi. How are you? That actually does quite a bit of damage. Hooray. Oh, upgrade me, please. And none of the rest of that is usable. And by that, I mean I'm not allowed to take it, otherwise I would have jumped on Blurring Falconry immediately. There we go. Looking better. I can't believe you shot me in the wrist. What the hell? Ah, firewalls. Too many of them. Admittedly, Field Berserk is kind of fun with this particular basic. Now, I do wonder if, because of the nature of the challenge, as I find the evening gloves, am I allowed to take those? But again, I'm uncertain, and if I'm uncertain, I just have to say no. Now, there are things here that I like, but I am under restrictions. And I've stated before that that's what I like about challenges, is that it's, you know, forcing me to use what I know about what I'm using and be mindful and skillful and a little extra resourceful, because you have to be really knowledgeable about what you're using. Simultaneously, that's also one of the things that I dislike about challenges, is how restricted they are. But that is the name of the game. Sounds like a stupid thing to complain about when that's exactly what you signed up for, but at this point it's just me reiterating that, yeah, the challenges are interesting, but they aren't for everyone. So, you know, doing challenge runs like this, or putting yourself under any kind of restriction, is something that you can't get next to, then I reiterate, don't do these, because they can get frustrating. There we go. Not bad. I would love to be able to take the electrifying smock, but that's not in the cards today. And of course we chose Zeal because she actually resists just about everything I'm using. Even with that having been said, we still got a nice chunk of damage off on her. There we go. Okay. Oh man, Inferno Beam! Cabi Sweets Challenge! Not that this is different from, you know, any other type of challenge. Just what I'm doing. Yeah. And on the same point of just complaining about that, I do understand, by the way, that this is essentially a prison of my own design. So it's really just pointing out for people who aren't 100% on the fence about challenges, if you choose to do them, you are essentially restricting yourself, putting yourself in a situation where you could get frustrated with the outcome of things, because trust me, the game doesn't care if you're doing a self-imposed challenge or not. All the game cares about is, can you survive my maze? I guess in that respect it's left with Lex Luthor. I wonder if Demi's Teapot is something that you can take. Boy, I wish I hadn't cut off my list. Well, why don't you just expand your list? Problem being, because of the software that I'm using to record, if I do that, it's likely going to close, it's likely going to stop the recording, and I'm not too interested in doing that. Now, what I could do, however... Ow! I'm sorry, I don't recall giving you permission to hit me with the burst of air, sir. I didn't give you permission to hit me with balls of fire. Touché. thought I had that on lock. Oh, hey, I didn't mean to hit that button. Now, the combo that I'm being made to work with here, I do openly admit that once it gets going, it's real nice. But I also need to be aware of the idea that I need to be mindful of my surroundings. There we go. Love that one button combo. Unfortunately, I can't take that, but it's okay. That's not homing flares. Curses. I could change my dash, but I want to stick with what I have. So that will be a hard pass. Alright guys, give me a quick second. I'm gonna cheat this a little bit by opening Discord on my phone. And we will look up the challenge that way. Come on. That's not it. Oh, I think this is it. Okay. Alright, so I can take evening gloves if I find them. That's cool. I can take gloves of Gambit. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I could have taken electrifying smock. Alright, well, you know, that's on me. That's what I get for cropping the list short on my computer. So now I've got it on my phone and I can use that. Pardon me. Alright, so this is an opportunity to see if I can use Demi's Teapot. It looks like the answer is no, even though this worked very well for this challenge. Lame. Okay, well, that's, again, a hard pass. Oh, and I still haven't even found the boss arena, goddamn. I'm about to say, if it's not in this direction, we're in big trouble. Alright, there we go. Can't take that. Can't take this, can't take that, can't take nothing. You can't take nothing. Except for things I've already passed up because I'm an idiot. So there's lesson number 2. Make sure you have the relevant information. How did they get the knockback on the last hit? I'm just curious about that because I thought I had them locked down and hit stun. And then the game was like, "Nah, time to punish you, for your insolence." Looks like Iris is in the no help you mode this time around. So, well, it's not like upgrading Field Berserk is big, but I would like to upgrade Razor Burst at the very least. That was my fault. Let him get too close. Oh, treasure chest. And I would like to take either of those, but I can't. Well, to be fair, the archaic cheat sheet isn't exactly in high priority. But I would love to take twin turbines. And with all this money, I would love to be able to do something with it. Alright, so still looking for the other 2 vendors. We need to find Anders, and we need to find whoever is at the red spot. This location is subject to change. I'm sorry, Drea, I can't take you with me this time. I know, it's a serious pain in the ass. Yes, this is something that's liable to happen during challenges, is you are very liable to get into a situation where what you start with is what you end with. Or that might just be me because Iris doesn't like me very much and doesn't want to help me upgrade my stuff. I can't actually use Nocturne services, so that was a waste. Misjudged the ending point of his combo attack. Oopsie. No idealist mirror for me. I'm not allowed to have nice things, says the game. Not that the game knows that I'm running a challenge. See, what's really upsetting is that last time I did this challenge, I had found some nice stuff. I had found the Dice of the Nemesis, I had Magnetic Follow-Up and Homing Flares, and had upgraded my Arcana, and still lost. Not exactly what one would call a rousing burst of confidence or anything. I was hoping to get him before he got all the way through his third cycle. Damn. Nothing here I can take because the whole world is against me. Which is probably why I'm having to deal with Atlas in spot 3 every time. Like, I swear, if it could, the game would make me go Atlas, Atlas, Atlas. And wouldn't that be fun, the all-Atlas challenge? And if any of you out there are going, yeah, that sounds like fun, I recommend getting a CAT scan done. Like, there's always the possibility that your place of work will offer you that as just part of a medical package. I highly recommend you do that. I'm guessing none of those are viable, so I'm just gonna say no. And again, viable isn't the right word. I mean, possible. Okay, well, that room was an absolute horrible nightmare. And of course, it's because again, that was my own doing. I just assumed, it's probably not a mimic. Oh shit, it is a mimic. And now I don't have footing. Ever. Alright, so now I have to play really carefully and on edge, which I don't like doing because it increases the chance of me to make a mistake, because now I'm like super tense. On top of it just being Atlas's domain, so I was already tense to begin with. Oh, you sure you don't want it to be a mimic that just traps me against the wall and, ruins both me and my descendants? Alright, well, the only thing I'm gonna be able to buy from you is a health potion. And for whatever small chance there is that Iris will actually feel like helping me out, we'll go talk to her. Seriously, what is it with the Earth enemies? Why do they get all the tracking attacks? Oh, and Megsphere. Alright. Alright, well I have to take this now, otherwise I'm pretty much dead. Summoning 2 waves of minions? Oh my god. Oh, I am in so much trouble. If I fail this challenge again, I'm going to throw a friggin' conniption fit. 505 damage. And yeah, I know that Seville is there. I'm aware of that. But also look at it this way, if I were down another 100 health, I'd probably be dead. Oh, I'm super on edge and tense. That is never good for one of these runs. Goddamn Lancers. Game. What's up with that? Huh? What's up with that B button reaction, huh? Or in this case, A button reaction. No, I am not happy right now. I am not happy. Especially since I can practically hear the game laughing at me right now. And, of course, immediate entangling vines, because why the hell not? Why the hell not? Why not just let Atlas just, you know, pour sugar in my gas tank while we're at it? Oh my god, I'm pretty sure I was out of range for that. Oh, there's once again a very real chance that I won't clear this challenge. I'm not even sure I care what the red portal is, just get me out of here. It's like you can feel that vein in your forehead just bulging and bulging. Everything was going fine until that one goddamn room. Well, this has been a complete waste of my time. I hope you guys are having a better day than I am. Thank you very much for watching. I am. This is why I've taken so long to get back to trying challenge runs because this, just this. And if I had any sort of ability to attack at a greater range, I wouldn't have even walked into that room. But no, it's always Atlas, it's always some bullshit, it's always poison, it's always tracking. It's always, always, always. Well, I'm gonna go angry kill a couple of Zenogres now. Drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, let me know what I did wrong aside from, breathe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you.